Get ready for the action, because Liverpool is gearing up for a massive summer overhaul. Steele has dropped some serious insight into the club's attacking plans, revealing that conversations are heating up around top winger Diomande and Bradley Barcola. We break down exactly what Liverpool is looking for as they prepare for another major rebuild under Arne Slot, and you won't want to miss this deep dive into their recruitment strategy. About the future of the attack and Mohamed Salah's departure. Klopp insists Liverpool cannot replace the legend, but we also hear Salah's own powerful statement about what he wants to see from the Reds moving forward. Stay locked in for the full story. Liverpool is reportedly prioritizing the acquisition of a top winger this summer, according to Steele, amidst ongoing discussions surrounding Diomande and Bradley Barcola. During an interview on the Anfield Index's Media Matters podcast, Steele offered insight into Liverpool's attacking strategy as the club navigates a major rebuild under manager Arne Slot. Despite recent criticism regarding team performances and questions about Slot's future, Steele indicated that recruitment plans are actively developing behind the scenes. Dave Davis referenced reports on both Diomande and Barcola, noting that the club's recruitment team is evaluating various profiles across the forward line. Steele confirmed that both players are credible links, but highlighted the significant financial complications associated with them, adding that Liverpool is still uncertain if either player would be persuaded to join Anfield. Steele's core prediction was unequivocal. "I think it's definite they're signing a winger, a top winger," signaling a clear focus on bolstering the team's offensive capabilities following an inconsistent campaign. Furthermore, the discussion touched upon positional preferences, with Steele suggesting Liverpool would prefer a right winger, although he did not rule out Barcola despite his primary role being on the left side. This flexibility underscores Liverpool's broader uncertainty, stemming from injuries, inconsistent form, and tactical confusion under Slot. Steele stressed that the team currently lacks rhythm and cohesion. While the profile of Diomande remains intriguing, Steele admitted there have been no concrete developments regarding a move yet. However, he acknowledged the club's scouting interest in RB Leipzig and German football generally. Steele concluded by emphasizing the urgency of the situation. He noted that Liverpool has not yet acted on their preferred target, but suggested that recruitment efforts could accelerate once the season concludes, potentially ramping up next week. The consensus remains that Liverpool requires a major attacking addition, with both Diomande and Bradley Barcola firmly in the running for the club's next top-tier winger. Liverpool superstar Mohamed Salah is nearing the end of his tenure at Anfield, prompting a wave of emotional reflection from fans and community members. While Salah is absent from the upcoming match against Chelsea due to injury, his influence on the club and the wider community remains profound. The passionate support for Salah is evident in the stadium atmosphere, where chants referencing his faith have resonated deeply, solidifying him as a figure close to faith for die-hard Reds. This season marks his final appearance at the club. Outside the stadium, fans expressed poignant farewells. One supporter, Dave, described Salah as simply brilliant and emphasized the club's role as a lifelong home. Veteran fan Gary praised Salah as being among the legends of Liverpool. Statistically, Salah's achievements are immense. He is Liverpool's third-highest goalscorer, a four-time Premier League Golden Boot winner, and holds the record for the most goal involvements in Premier League history for a single club. His tenure was also marked by significant silverware, including a Champions League trophy, 2 league titles, and an FA Cup. Salah has been an integral part of a formidable attacking trio alongside Sadio Mane and Roberto Firmino, earning him the nickname the Egyptian King. Beyond his on-pitch prowess, his public displays of his Muslim identity, such as his signature goal celebration involving sujud, have had a tangible impact. This visibility has been noted by community leaders, who suggest it contributes to positive representation for Muslims in Merseyside, particularly in light of rising hate crime figures in the area. In Toxteth, a culturally diverse area of Liverpool, local figures highlighted Salah's role in bridging divides. Yusuf Yassin, a descendant of Somali sailors, noted that Salah's presence offers role models for young Muslims, stating that having such figures combats feelings of marginalization. Abdul, a manager at Granby Toxteth Athletic, emphasized that the club has broken down barriers, using football to show a positive side to the community. Salah's global impact is also being felt across the Muslim world, with Yemeni supporter Awad noting the widespread love for him. Phil, a longtime Liverpool supporter, encapsulated Salah's impact, noting the reconciliation between Christian and Muslim figures in his celebration as an ideal for unity. As Salah's legacy solidifies, observers anticipate that his impact on Liverpool's culture will deepen. Yassin believes the club will continue to appreciate him as time passes, and Abdul stresses that Salah's legacy is about breaking down barriers and affirming that Muslims are integral to the city's identity. Liverpool faces a pivotal clash against Brentford this Sunday, May 24, 2026, with both clubs vying for crucial positions in the race for European qualification. Charlie Cummings, providing analysis for DraftKings Sportsbook, has offered a clear prediction. Liverpool are positioned as the -135 moneyline favorites, with a draw offered at +310. Conversely, Brentford is priced as an upset contender at +295. The stakes are high for both sides. Liverpool is fighting to maintain their Champions League spot, with a recent scare against Manchester City highlighting the razor-thin margin for error. While a loss might not immediately derail their standing due to goal difference, securing points is paramount. The match is expected to be emotionally charged, potentially fueled by the rift between Mohamed Salah and manager Arne Slot, which could significantly impact the game's outcome. For Brentford, a victory is essential. Their attacking prowess, spearheaded by breakout star Igor Thiago and strong play from Mikkel Damsgaard and Dango Ouattara, suggests they will be aggressive in pursuit of a win. Analysts anticipate a high-scoring affair, as Brentford will likely push forward, exposing them to counterattacks. The broader Premier League landscape remains volatile, with other teams like Brighton and Chelsea also maneuvering for European spots. The outcome of this fixture will be a key indicator in the mid-season standings. DraftKings Sportsbook provides the odds, though all lines are subject to change. This fixture promises to be a tense, high-stakes battle for European aspirations. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp has firmly stated that the club will be unable to replace Mohamed Salah, advising the team not to chase the shadows in their search for a successor ahead of Salah's imminent departure following the Saturday fixture against Brentford. The 33-year-old star, who has amassed 441 appearances for the Reds, 257 goals, and 122 assists, is set to leave Anfield. Salah has cemented his status as a legendary figure among the fan base since arriving in 2017, sparking ongoing speculation about potential replacements, with names like Jarrod Bowen, Jan Diomande, and Michael Olise being mentioned. Klopp emphasized the irreplaceable nature of Salah's contribution, asserting that replicating his impact will be impossible. Speaking following the confirmation of his exit, Klopp remarked, "If it is impossible, why should you try? Don't try to chase the shadows. Find a new way and play." He added that he would not be surprised if Salah remains in the game for another 6 or 7 years, calling him an all-time great whose output as a winger is ridiculous. While acknowledging Salah as a great teammate, Klopp noted that he was not great company when he's not scoring. Despite the departure, Salah is departing with a message of ambition. Following a recent 4-2 defeat to Aston Villa, the Egyptian star delivered a statement expressing a desire to see Liverpool return to its dominant form. Salah vowed to help the club secure a Champions League qualification before his exit, stating, "I want to see Liverpool go back to being the heavy metal attacking team that opponents fear and back to being a team that wins trophies." He stressed that winning occasional games is not the club's identity, and that achieving Champions League qualification is the absolute minimum standard for his tenure.